This series is about some issues in managing complex projects, looking at the unique difficulties and how to address them using tools and techniques that I shall term second order. These include aspects of leadership behaviour, appropriate contracting models, managing for outcome as opposed to just delivering a requirement, the use of systems thinking techniques, and particularly experiential learning. Let's start by explaining exactly what constitutes complex. And it's not the same thing as complicated. Building an aircraft certainly isn't simple, but it's not complex either. It's merely complicated. Complicated things are difficult to produce. They might take a long time to build, but they are capable of being described in detail down to the last brick, rivet or connection. Because of that, their design and construction can be accurately and precisely articulated and planned. They can be built even by people who don't fully understand what they're doing, so long as those people comply to the letter with the engineering processes and designs that are laid down by those people who do know. Any failure is either due to a lack of compliance with the instructions or an inadequacy in those instructions themselves. The difference between complex projects and complicated projects is the degree of uncertainty and the number of interacting but independent components over which we have little or no control. Gardening isn't actually very complicated. All I need to do is put the seed in the compost and hope. Lots of hope, because growing things is complex. You have to deal with so many uncertainties. The sun, the rain, slugs, snails, pigeons, weeds, and those are just the things I know about. It's bad enough if the uncertainties are expected, what Donald Rumsfeld would have called known unknowns. But when the unknowns are unknown as well, things we don't know, and therefore unacknowledged, we need to plan for a few surprises. Oh dear. That noise, which has now stopped, is my next door neighbour doing some joinery.
And did we have that in the plan?
No.